channel. Today we'll be doing a Q&A. I did posted it on Instagram for you guys to ask me a few questions, which you guys did, so I'll be answering those questions in my video today. If you need to go grab your popcorn, water, or whatever the case may be, run go do that and come right back. And if you guys think I was going to send you to grab your popcorn and water without grabbing mine, you got a second guess coming, because I have to grab my popcorn too and my water, because I'll be chit chatting with you all. Okay, so let's get right into it. Alright, so I'm going to use my phone and then answer the questions. So the first question is, what boundary changed your life the most? What boundary changed my life the most is learning how to say no without feeling guilty. Like, I've been a yes person for the longest while. Like, I don't know how to say no. The moment I learned how to say no without feeling guilty, like, it has changed my life so much, because I used to say yes to every single thing, and what I get to realize is, this person that you're saying yes to, if the table was to turn, they'd never say yes to you or to help you out in certain situations. So I have to look into myself and say, hey, it's okay to say no. It's okay to tell them, hey, I cannot do this, I won't be able to make it, I won't be able to assist you with this project, whatever the case may be, without feeling guilty. It is okay for you not to be available for everyone all the time. You have to protect yourself and your energy and your time, because it helps you grow emotionally, and it helps you grow as an individual. I've always been a yes person. Even when I'm unable to do it, I always try to go above and beyond. So the moment I learned how to do that, it has changed my life so much, and I'm loving that I can say no without feeling guilty. The next question is, what phase of life are you in? Right now, I'm in a phase of life where I'm working on me. I'm trying to create the best version of me. I'm learning how to be more disciplined. I'm learning how to say no without feeling guilty. I'm now learning to think about what I'm doing before I do it. I double think and say, hey, is this the correct way to move forward? Stuff like that. So that's the phase that I'm in right now. I'm in a growing phase. I want to be the best version of me as an individual, and I want to be a person who inspires others as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so my next question is, how do you deal with gym intimidation? So at first, I used to feel intimidated because I wasn't reaching my goal. I almost reached 200 pounds, and I was getting sad, because I've been in the gym and I'm not seeing no changes whatsoever. And when I asked my trainer, hey, what are some of the things that I can eat to see changes and so forth, my trainer would look at me and ask me, say, am I a nutritionist? I'm like, but I'm giving you my money. What do you mean? You have me there, I do this bag of workout, and you're not helping me, you're not telling me the do and the don'ts. So I wasn't seeing any results, none at all. And I feel like what he was training me, it wasn't specific to my goals. So I was literally there working on, not seeing any results, yada yada, getting depressed, demotivated. I don't know what to eat, I don't know what to do, and I was so stressed. To be honest with you guys, that was one of my worst moments. But then that same day when I asked my trainer what are some of the things I can eat, help me lose the weight, because I'm really sad with this weight and I'm not seeing any changes, and I've been in the gym from Tom was at work. He said, oh, you can't ask me that, do I look like a nutritionist? Cool, whatever. I went home the following morning and I started doing my research. I started trying new things. I started see what works for me, what don't work for me. Mind you, it was hella expensive because I have to be trying different food, I have to be trying different supplements, I have to be trying everything. And I sat down, I did my little research, I wrote a workout plan, and I started cooking from home, going a calorie deficit, yada yada, all that good stuff. And then I was able to lose over 20 pounds in 2 months, and I feel like that was pretty good because I was heading towards my goal weight and my goal body without a trainer. Alright, so my next question is, what's something you're grateful for lately? Something that I'm grateful for lately is my growth. I now realize that I'm doing things. Back then, I more than ever do that. I'm now realizing that I'm reacting to situation. Back then, I would not be so calm in certain situations. And something that I'm learning to do is to accept when I'm wrong and take accountability for my action and use that to help me create a better version of myself, help me to improve on the individual that I am. And instead of saying, oh, I'm never me do this, or and also yada yada, I will take the correction and say, moving forward, I'm going to approach a situation this way because the last time I approached it that way, it didn't end well or whatever. You get me? So that is something that I'm learning to do. So I think I'm growing. I think I'm definitely growing. I think I'm creating the best version of me, I think. And I really love that. I'm understanding wrong from right now. So yes, my growth. Guys, if I'm being honest with you, I feel like time to ask my question. What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about something different? Let's talk about something. Anyways, my next question is, what does a normal day in your life look like? A normal day in my life, on a school day, most of my classes are morning classes. If I have early morning class, I try to go to the gym like 4 a.m. come back home, get ready for school, go to school, come back home, do like my little research or whatever, scroll through TikTok, that's about it. Not really much, but I try to fit gym in my days, like every day, because it helps me mentally, emotionally. Like, I just love the gym. It's a part of my lifestyle. So yeah. Alright, so my next question is, what is something that people don't think you are? I think people don't know that I am a very, very, very shy person. Like, I'm so shy. I actually wrote a poem for one of my courses. I'm gonna share it with you guys. Alright, it's kind of emotional, but it's called A Poem About Myself. Who am I? A question I ask myself each day as shadows of doubt stood in my way. They say I'm bold, outspoken, free, but deep inside, that's not all of me. I'm shy, withdrawn, afraid to speak. My voice once trembling, low and weak. Each time a class presentation came, I saw the laughter, felt the shame. They mocked my words, my accent too. Instead of helping, they just withdrew. Names were thrown, the stars, the snares, a thousand cuts, a pool of fairies. These fairies live on, a haunting scream, choking hope and every dream. But now I rise, I found my voice, to stand, to grow, to make a choice. The past behind, I face the day with courage guiding me each way. No longer mocked, no longer small, I've learned to speak, to stand tall. This class became my healing place, support and kindness face to face. They help sorry my teacher peers, they saw my light, they helped me see my worth, my right. So with these wings I fly at last, no longer chained by what has passed. With every word I break the shell, a caterpillar who has broke her spell. I'm finding my way and I'm doing it well. Where's my popcorn doing? The video there? Anyways, let's get into the gym questions. The next question is, what is your biggest fitness lesson so far? My biggest fitness learning lesson so far is 25% is the gym and 75% is the food you consume. So you might be going to the gym, you're putting in the work, but you're not eating properly, you're not going to see any results. And that's what happened to me. That happened to me because me go to the gym, me put in this holy power, but I'm not eating properly because I don't know what to eat. So I'd come home and I just eat food, eat ice cream, chocolate, every little thing you can think of, and I'm not seeing any results, and I don't have anybody to educate me. I'm just like get bigger and 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 sad. So yes, that's a lesson that I've learned. You have to eat right to see changes. And a lot of time, sometimes you don't even have to go gym to see changes. You know that, right? Because if you're eating in a calorie deficit, you're eating clean meals and so forth, you're definitely going to see changes in your body. But mind you, you can be going to the gym and you're doing this extra amount of workout, but you're not eating right, you're not going to see any result. So that's a lesson that I have to learn the hard way, because my trainer is not a nutritionist as stated by him, but it's still, he's collecting my money. Make it make sense. Anyways, I'm so upset. It really hurt me. What do you do when you don't feel like going to the gym? What I do when I don't feel like going to the gym? I'll convince myself that I'm fat. Like I look in the mirror and I say, man, I'm fat. Or I turn around and say, my back big. Like I'm so fat. And then I don't know, probably I might over matter. Or the quickest the gym clothes go on and the dog gonna gym, because yeah, I don't want to. I mean, nothing is wrong with being fat, but personally I just tell myself that I'm big and ugly and favorite cow, and it motivates me to put on the clothes and go in the gym. And even if I don't want to go to the gym necessarily, I try to do things like probably run or do some jumping jacks, do some abs, do something if it's a case where I can't reach to the gym. You get me? Oh, next question is, what do you want people to take away from this video? To be honest, what I want them to take away from this video is to be patient with themselves, know how to say no. If you want to try something new, do it. Just be real to you. You get me? And do your own research. And don't make nobody tell you say they're not no nutritionist. Do your research. You get me? Don't ever make nobody look at you humiliated like that. Because it happened to me. Especially when you're spending your money. Do your little research. You can ask questions. And you already do your research. So if them tell you foolishness, you know it's foolishness them tell you. You get me? So yeah, that's what I want you guys to take from this video. I think I still have that video there, or I don't remember. But why, from ever since I think I'm a YouTuber, I think I'm a content creator, nobody can tell me otherwise. I will literally just take up the phone and be like, hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about this yada yada. Anyways, back probably like 6-7 years ago, when I wanted to start my YouTube journey, I was making a video and I think my friend was around me, and like when I was doing my intro, like I was telling what I'm going to do or whatever gonna be in the video, and then my friends start laughing and talking about, oh, every minute I say then, and it kind of demotivated me at first. But no, me prove him wrong. Say I can be a YouTuber or I can create content. It might not be perfect. Nobody is perfect. But one day I'd be able to do my intro properly or do my, you know, like, why would you do that? Especially, you would have known that this is something I always want to do. Like, you literally just bust, you pop my bubble. I'm an OPS to this, you pop my bubble. That was then, but now I'm using what you said as a motivation to start my YouTube channel. And that's on that. Next question. What kind of content do you enjoy making the most? Fitness content. I love doing working out content. I'm always working out. I'm always in the gym, so I'm always doing, you know, fitness content. And if you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, I actually have 2 TikTok page. The Antonia _P, I use that for like my fitness content and my workout content. And yeah, on my Instagram, la.leya_, you'll see videos with me working out as well. What scares you about putting yourself online? What scares me the most is critiques. Like, I am so afraid of critique. I mean, I know not everybody is going to like what I post. Not everybody is going to like me as a person, which is totally fine, because if everybody likes you, something is definitely wrong with you, right? But I'm so afraid of critique. I just feel like, say, I'm not doing enough. Like, whatever my post, it could have been done better, or they're not going to like it because of my accent, the way how I express myself, the way how I speak, and that is totally fine. But at the end of the day, whatever you're getting, it is raw, real, and natural. So this is the real me. Either you're gonna accept me as me, and I'm not going to call up out nothing for nobody. You just gonna take me as is. Anthony Plumber, the whatever you're getting is natural. Cool. So yes, I'm afraid of critique, but it is something I'm working on, because you have to just look into yourself and say, people are gonna hate you regardless. Them are gonna hate you regardless of what you do, and you're gonna have people who are gonna like your content. And thank you all. The one that does, thank you. I really do appreciate you all. The ones that don't, that's on you. I hope you watch. I hope you find something that can encourage you to be a better individual or help you to work on the best version of you. Yeah. How do you handle negative comments? How do I, to be honest with you, back then I normally delete them. I would normally delete negative comments because I didn't want other people to see the negativity on my platform or on my page. That was back then. No, I really don't care. As I say, not everyone is going to like you. People is going to have negative things to say, and that's totally fine. Once you are being real to yourself, once you are being you, that's all that matters. Like, they can hate you to be you. They can hate you if you're trying to be somebody else and you're not natural. But if you're being you, it no matter. If you're gonna hate me for being me, me gonna always be me. Yeah. Next question. What motivates you to be or stay consistent? What motivates me to stay consistent is results. I like seeing results, and once I see results, I'm going to stay consistent. Yeah. So that's what motivates me. Results. What's your biggest YouTube goal? Alright, for now, right now as we speak, I want to reach at least 1,000 subscribers right now. I'm currently at about 180. So if you guys can help me to reach around 1,000 subscribers, that would be awesome. And also, guys, if you have any tips that you'd like to share, just feel free. Like, I'm not a horrible person. I like to hear what others have to say. So if you have any tips or whatever, just feel free to share. Okay? Or anything you see that I can do to improve myself as a content creator, just feel free to send it over. Alright. What content do you want to try next? What content do you guys want to see me do next? So in the comment section, you guys comment of some content that you would like to see me drop next, and it's a promise, I'm going to drop those videos for you. Cool? Yeah. There's some question about relationship and friendship. What's a red flag you now pay attention to in friendship? A red flag that I'm gonna pay attention to in a friendship is, if you have a friend and they do something for you and they expect you to do the same back for them. I had a friend that I had to say, hey, whatever I've done for you or whatever I've given to you, I never give to you because I expect back the same thing. Whatever I give is from the willingness of my heart, and I don't want it seems as if, alright, may I do this because I expect nothing from you. Hands down, no. Whatever I give is for you. Cool? So yeah, I feel like that's a red flag. If you're gonna give me something and you're gonna expect the same thing, or give me it because you want back something, don't give me it. That's a red flag to me. I don't know, maybe because I experienced it before and what it leads to, I don't want a friend like that, and that's on me. Another red flag is a friend that always calling you for help with things, and them always feel like say you're supposed to did it for them, and even when they're having their problem or whatever, them don't care about your problem. Them just feel like say the world revolves around them, and you're always supposed to be listening to their problems hide your problem and don't talk about what's going on in your life just to listen to theirs. So that's another red flags. Anyways, next question is, do you believe people can change? Do you believe people can change? I mean, yes, people can change. I do believe that people can change. Yeah, I do believe that people can change, to be honest, because I've changed. Things that I used to do, I'm no longer doing it. I think I'm growing as an individual. It's not easy, but you have to reflect and say, hey, is this the type of person you want to be? Or hey, this is how you plan to be for the rest of your life. So people do change. What does loyalty means to you? I am a very loyal person, so if I'm loyal to you, I expect you to be loyal to me. Yeah. Next question is, what is your biggest pet peeve? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna hold on my mouth. My biggest pet peeve is man will wear tag on them clothes. Like, oh my god, are you planning to return these clothes? Because it give me the big ick for true. Like, what is the sense? Are you trying to let us know that it is new, or yeah, plan for returning? Like, we really like it. Like, it's not cute, guys. I don't think you all should take it in 2026. It's really not cute, and it gives me the biggest ick. I mean, I wonder, females, do you guys feel the same way? Because ain't no way I'm gonna get up and say me go with a man, and this nigga put on him clothes with the tag on it. And the other day I saw my cousin do it, and I pop it up like, me I say, ain't no way you're going to go somewhere with me with this tag on your clothes. It's not cute. It's really not cute. Oh no, please me a beg you, please. Why not bring in a 2026? It's not cute. It's very ghetto. Like, who wanna see I do that? We don't need to stop. We don't need to go down. I think that's my biggest pet peeve. Hands down. It's my biggest. Have you ever felt lost in life before? Actually, I have. I felt lost in life before. Me don't know how we left from pet peeve to being lost in life. But anyways, this is, I think I should have put them in a categories, but I didn't do that. So me just read, come down and answer. Cool. Yes, I felt lost in life before. At one point in my life, I didn't think I'm achieving enough. I feel like, oh, I'm getting older and I did not achieve this goal, or time is running out on me, I'm never going to achieve that, or yada yada. And yeah, me just feel so lost. And even though I felt lost and I wanted to achieve certain things, I wasn't doing anything to achieve it because I was too scared to go for it. I was too scared to take that big step because I was thinking about what I'm going to leave behind, or I'm not going to be comfortable and stuff like that. But they say you can grow if you are comfortable. So it was pretty hard to come out of my comfort zone and leave what I have behind. But I did, and that is where I started to find myself. that is where I started. Things seems possible, and no, I'm working on those stuff. So of course, and I feel like everybody has felt lost before, but is what you do about it as an individual. But yeah, I'm no longer in that frame of mind. I'm no longer in that space. I was able to come out of my comfort zone. I was able to work on my goals, work on things that I want to get done without feeling scared. Like, I was just so scared. I feel like I'm in this little box, and if I come out, some tiger or lion out there go just grab me. But there's one way to find out if the tiger and lion are gonna grab you, is to come out that box, take the risk, take the chance, because you never know. You would never know if that's going to be positive, or it's gonna be the best for you. So I took that risk, and I'm out of that space. Thanks be to God. Guys, my popcorn done. The video. Anyways, let's get into the gym questions. The next question is, what is your biggest fitness lesson so far? My biggest fitness learning lesson so far is 25% is the gym and 75% is the food you consume. So you might be going to the gym, you're putting in the work, but you're not eating properly, you're not going to see any results. And that's what happened to me. That happened to me, because I go to the gym, I put in this holy power, but I'm not eating properly because I don't know what to eat. So I'd come home and I just eat food, eat ice cream, chocolate, every little thing you can think of, and I'm not seeing any results, and I don't have anybody to educate me. I'm just like get bigger and 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 sad. So yes, that's a lesson that I've learned. You have to eat right to see changes. And a lot of time, sometimes you don't even have to go gym to see changes. You know that, right? Because if you're eating in a calorie deficit, you're eating clean meals and so forth, you're definitely going to see changes in your body. But mind you, you can be going to the gym and you're doing this extra amount of workout, but you're not eating right, you're not going to see any result. So that's a lesson that I have to learn the hard way, because my trainer is not a nutritionist as stated by him, but he's collecting my money. Make it make sense. Anyways, I'm so upset. It really hurt me. What do you do when you don't feel like going to the gym? What I do when I don't feel like going to the gym? I'll convince myself that I'm fat. Like, I'll look in the mirror and I say, man, I'm fat. Or I turn around and say, my back big. Like, I'm so fat. And then, I don't know, probably I might over matter. The quickest the gym clothes go on the dial Ghana gym, because yeah, I don't want to. I mean, nothing is wrong with being fat, but personally, I just tell myself that I'm big and ugly and flavor cow, and it motivates me to put on the clothes and go in the gym. And even if I don't want to go to the gym necessarily, I try to do things like probably run, or do some jumping jacks, do some abs, do something if it's a case where I can't reach to the gym. You get me? Oh, next question is, what do you want people to take away from this video? To be honest, what I want them to take away from this video is to be patient with themselves, know how to say no. If you want to try something new, do it. Just be real to you. You get me? and do your own research, and don't make nobody tell you say they're not no nutritionist. Do your research, you get me? Don't ever make nobody look at you humiliated like that, because it happened to me. Especially when you're spending your money, do your little research. You can ask questions, and you already do your research. So if them tell you foolishness, you know it's foolishness them tell you. You get me? So yeah, that's what I want you guys to take from this video. Okay, so they asked 2 more questions. What keeps me confident, or whatever makes me confident in the gym? What makes me confident in the gym is wearing pretty clothes. When I wear pretty clothes, I'm the hottest, I'm the baddest, I'm the cutest, and I get in the best workouts when I'm pretty. So definitely wearing pretty clothes, gym clothes, that is. And the other question, what helps you to relax, or what did I say? What's your favorite way to relax? My favorite way to relax is to pop some popcorn, because I love popcorn, and put on something on Netflix and just watch, relax, or probably go to the pool or something like that. So that's my favorite way to relax. Anyway guys, this is the end of my video, and I hope you guys like it, because I was definitely chit-chatting with y'all. Don't you think? On a regular day, I'm more probably shy out on, but may I talk, and then I feel run go over my page and like, comment, and share for that. Don't you all think? But anyways, this is the end of my video, and I hope that you all enjoy, and see you guys soon.